Going, guys? Unfortunately, Hippie couldn't make it today. He was kidnapped this morning by the US government and he was replaced by a puppet leader, me. Wow, I love Israel. Anyway, my game Hearse Hero is now available for testing. If you're a generous channel joiner, click the first link in the description. That'll take you to a channel member post. Only channel members can see it, and that will link you to a survey. You fill out the survey, you'll get your key. People have already been enjoying it on the Hippie Discord, and yeah, this is my game. This is Hearse Hero. So there's a demo level, right? You can drive around. The blue lines on the ground aren't actually in your version. That's because I've opened it in my editor here. And yeah, you drive around, right? And you run people over, and then you bury them. So it's like Crazy Taxi, except instead of picking them up and dropping them off somewhere, you run them over and bury them. And that gives you more time. As you can see, the time has increased on the top left. So it's like Crazy Taxi, right? And yeah, you got to run the people over. Also, police cars spawn. There's a police car right there. If you get stuck, you can just press E and it'll move you. But as you see, the time goes down if you do that, right? You can knock over obstacles and stuff, right? You can get stuck on scenery, right? You can run people over. It's an alpha, right? As you can see in the bottom left, maybe depending on your resolution, 0.004. You can hit things, right? And crucially, there's also a map editor, right? And you know the settings. You can change the settings. You can disable the camera in the top left. You can make it not full screen if you want. Incredible, right? You can change the music, the sound effects. You can rebind the keys. So if you're on an AZERTY keyboard, you can actually play the game. And yeah, obviously the menus are very placeholder, right? It should look a lot nicer than this. Unfortunately, with my brother now stuck in Guantanamo Bay, progress on the game might slow down a little bit. But you can also make your own maps and upload them to the Steam Workshop. So also, if you're either of these people, please do message me on Discord because I'll give you a key. The only reason the map editor is in the game is because of these two posts, and there might have been a third one, but I can't find it. Just very, very quickly, right, I'm going to add one target and one grave site, and I'm going to add some billboards, right, and I'll add a path for some cars, right, and I'll add a path for some people walking around, just very quickly, right. I can add some buildings, I can rotate the buildings, right, I can change the ground, I can, you know, replace the pavement with some grass, so that and then, yeah, get the grave and then move the grave so that it lines up. And, oh, I just want to move it a little bit more. I could just move it, oh, wrong way. Right, 16. Whoops, I'm really stupid. What the heck? And, yeah, you know, you can use the arrow keys, right? Etc., etc. And we really just want to, I need that to line up there. So you're just going to have to bear with me. 19.9 maybe. There we go. Perfect, right? And then when you're ready, you can... Also, this is the direct... I'll do a separate tutorial on the map editor. This is the direction the police car will spawn when you hit the target. Then you can just play test it, and wow, there are the cars, and there are the billboards, and there are the people, right? And, you know, you can run them over dynamically. And there's that building, and you can hit this guy. The police car spawns where you'd expect him to, right? And, yeah, as you can see, this is slightly out of alignment, so we would change that in the editor. Now... You can also export it to the Steam Workshop. So file, export to Steam Workshop, level, test level, right? And then you press export and it will export. It does work. And that's the level. It's on the Steam Workshop. My level is on the Steam Workshop. Incredible, incredible. And then you can actually download other people's levels as well, right? So we'll go to the main menu. It does, so download custom maps. Load some results. It does take a while to update from you know, the one that we just had, right? But look, this is very bad level, so I press download. It'll download, and you can thumbs up and thumbs down them. And you know, if lots of people do it, then all the best levels will rise to the top, such as very bad level. So this is very bad level, and yeah, this was just me messing around with the editor, right? It's not a great level, but you know, you can downvote it. You can downvote it. So if you're a channel member, I do encourage you to get your Steam key for my game, which is on Steam. It's not got a store page yet, So if you're not a channel member, you can't actually see the store page. And then, yeah. And it after a few minutes, that level I exported will show up here. It just takes a few minutes. Hey, look, here it is. Here it is. Look, test level. Wow, and I can thumbs up it, and it will update that eventually as well. It takes a few minutes. Now I'm downloading the level that I just made. Incredible. And, you know, people on other computers can download this. And wow, there it is. Wow, what an incredible level. And wow, incredible. I'm completing the level. Again, have a lovely day.